Hello, lovely year ones. Hello to my squirrels and hello to all the hedgehogs that are joining us for our remote maths learning this morning. It's Miss Hocking here. I hope you've had a really nice restful evening last night and I hope that you're ready to go all over again today for our maths learning. Okay, so what we are looking at today is we want to be able to make addition stories using the correct vocabulary by the end of this lesson. So grown-ups, it's all about oracy for this. Can they say the words and do they understand how addition can be taken from stories? So children, I have got 3 purple coloured pens and my friend has got 2 orange coloured pens. I want you to pause the video now and tell your talk partner or whoever you're working with what number sentence we could make from these images. Off you go. You're absolutely right. Now you will have written, I know you will, 3 add 2 equals 5. And I hope you didn't count 1, 2, 3. I hope you used your counting on method. You knew that there were 3 and you counted on 4 and 5. Excellent. So let's carry on then. Today we're going to be doing some maths talking. Looking at this picture here, we can see some children playing in the park. And what I want you to do is make addition stories based on what you can see here in the park. So I can see 2 children flying 2 different kites. I can see 2 different clouds. I can see some trees. I can see some children playing with a skipping rope. There are some children riding their bikes. I'm going to tell you which number sentence I can see from this, but there are loads that you can have a go with, so be really creative with these and see what you can do. Now the sentence that I am going to look at is the fact that I have got some children here. I've got 4 children here who are riding their bikes, and then I've got 2 children who are quickly riding their bikes behind them trying to catch up. Maybe they were late to the party at the park. So I'm going to show my 4 children here who were originally riding their bikes here, and I'm going to put them on my number sentence to start off with. Now I can see that there are 2 riding behind, so I'm going to put that into my number sentence. Then I can count on from my 4, count on 4, don't need to count 1, 2, 3, that's just wasting my time, 4, 5, 6. So I know that there are 6 children all together. And we can show this on our 10 frame. 4 children here that I'm showing you in red. And then I'm showing you my 2 children filling the top row first to make my 6 children that is shown here. Excellent. Now this is the really tricky bit. We're going to write this out as an actual sentence using words. Now here's my bit of Blue Peter. Here's one I did earlier. And I'll put this up here. There are 4 children riding their bikes. There are 2 children catching up. That is what I have written here. Now underneath, sorry, when you're writing your sentences, I want you to use your phonics knowledge. You can use your sound mats that have been uploaded. Hopefully you've printed those off to try and sound out your words, okay? And then here I can make it into a number sentence. 4 add 2 equals 6, and then I then know that there are 6, or I could even write the word 6. There are 6, because I know how to write my numbers as words. There are 6 children riding their bikes. Excellent. And I'm going to use this very special word, which is all together, and that is another way of saying equals. Okay, so I want you to have a go then. You're going to make up a story with your partner at home based on the children flying the kites and the ones skipping on the rope. What would it sound like? What numbers would you use? And what would this story look like on a tens frame? I want you to write it as a number sentence. I want you to use your tens frame on your worksheet, and I want you to also write it as words. See if you can also add in the actual numbers as words too. See if you can be really, really clever and see if you can remember how they are spelt. So you pause pause the thing now, and you can have a go at that. Off you go. Okay then, so please ignore the previous slide. I would delete it, but this is already my 4th time recording this, so I'm gonna plow on. So Let's try another problem here together. We've got some goldfishes over here. I've got some in a bowl and some in a bag. Now this sentence says there are or blank goldfish in the bowl. How many are in the bowl? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in the bowl. So I'm going to write that in here. And then, it says there are blank goldfish in the bag. How many have I got? I've got 1, 2, so I can put 2 here. So I've got 6 in the bowl. So 6 add 2 equals, I can count on from 6, 6, 7, 8 equals 8. There are 8 goldfish altogether. Excellent. What time am I on? 5 minutes. Fabulous. Let's do one more down here. So I've got some birds on the branch, and I've got some birds who want to join them on the branch. Let's have a look. We have how many? There are blank birds on the branch. We've got 2 birds on the branch, and then blank more birds join them on the branch. How many are flying in? We've got 1, 2, 3. So we've got 3 more birds join them on the branch. So we've got 2 add 3 equals, we can count on from 2, 2, 3, 4, 5 altogether, or those that are very clever of you will have noticed that 3 is our biggest number, so we count on from 3, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. So there are 5 birds on the branch now. Now what I want you to have a go at is looking at the worksheets and working out which ones which numbers need to be put into these boxes here. Okay, also what I want you to do is colour them in so it makes sense throughout the questions. Now there are quite a lot of sheets today, so please don't be put off by the amount of learning today. There aren't that many questions, it just seems like quite a lot. There's also a challenge on there as well that I want you to have a go at. I can't wait to see what you get up to. You're all doing so well, and I'm so proud of all your remote learning. So keep it up, year ones. You're doing amazingly, and I could not be more proud of you. So well done. I wish I could give you all a big high five and you would all go on the rainbow because you're doing so well at home. I hope that you're also being really good boys and girls for your mummies and daddies and carers. You are absolute superstars, and we can't wait to see you. Have lots of fun. Bye. 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 Bye.